So, good morning, YouTubers. Here is a DIY, how to fix a problem. There it is, the broken piece. And right here we have the piece we're going to repair. And we're going to replace with, we're going to fortify it with a piece of leather. So our tools are the broken piece, the leather, the ruler, the knife, the screwdriver. Stage one. We'll be right back for the next step. Well, hello. Step one, measure the leather reinforcement piece. Take the broken piece, set it upon the leather piece, draw a line, as we've done, use a ruler, and then use a knife to cut it. Here we go. Let's do this together, folks. Cut. And then you'll see that I'm cutting out a piece of leather that's going to reinforce the freezer door handle here at my buddy's apartment. That's that step, okay? And stay tuned for step three. So this stage is where you take a pair of very sharp scissors and you cut the line that you have created. Scissors need to be really sharp because this leather is thick. I mean, it's like 3 mil. Okay, and the scissors just basically you hold it tight and cut along that line that you created. It's a little hard to do, but if you're focused, you can do it. So go for it. All right, stay tuned for the next step. So again, the piece that we're going to reinforce with leather is this. It's going to be this piece, which in most do-it-yourself situations, you'll find that the solution changes or morphs as the project proceeds. So I'm going to trim this nicely, and then I'm going to put 2 holes that match the holes on the broken piece. And that's where the 2 previous screws will go to reinforce this piece of leather. And wait till you see the last few steps. This is an amazing idea that just came into my head. So here we go. Next stage will be right around the corner. Now we're going to use an actual leather working tool that looks like this. It's an old-fashioned tool that does a punch. Got a punch that punches down and we'll punch a hole that will be the size of the screw that we're going to use. So the way this tool works is you rotate this around and you select the size hole that you want. As you can see, that's the hole I'm going to select, and then I'm going to put a piece of leather below this, and then I'm going to punch a hole in the leather. So this is like the safety leather, and then the piece that I'm going to punch is going to go like that, and then I press down and punch right on. So now you'll see the results of that stage. And as you can see, I've made 2 holes in the leather that match the holes on the part that broke. They line up perfectly, and the hole punch worked great, perfect. And now we go to the next step, which is complicated, but essentially is a glue is applied to both sides. So the leather gets a layer of glue, and the handle that we're repairing gets a layer of glue, and then we put it all together and let the glue dry, and we will have a final solution that'll be perfect. So we're using a boot glue that's used for repairing boots. It's pretty noxious, but keep it covered, and it's very sticky. So you take a little bit of that, you put it on the leather, see, like that, see, and then I'm going to also put it on the back side of the piece. And really, that's all you need is a little bit of glue and a screw, and you're good to go. And I also put a little bit of the same glue on the broken handle. So that's all going to work together now. And you'll see the results in just a moment. We're going to let the glue dry for 30 seconds, vulcanizing, so to speak, and it's going to work great. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next step. So now I put the 2 screws in over the broken piece with the leather. The glue's there, and in the next stage, I will press the whole thing together with a little more glue. Okay, stay tuned. And voila, repaired. And it works. Look at that. And there you have it. Do it yourself refrigerator repair. Ideas just spring forth from the brain. And this has been Riverlanded on YouTube. This is your host, Eric Crenshaw White du jour. We're here at my producer's house. His name is Randy. And stay tuned for the next episode. God bless everybody. Isn't America great?